Picture this. You're on a date. You post a smiling photo from a new restaurant. And months later, that same screenshot with a geotag and a jokey caption shows up in a file in family court. Hi, I'm Danny. Welcome back to Danny's Den. If you're juggling parenting and dating, this episode is for you. In about 10 minutes, I'll give you plain, usable steps. What from dating apps can become evidence, how to vet safely and legally, short scripts to tell a co-parent, quick ways to keep game day routines steady, and a 20-minute digital cleanup starter. No legalese, just what you can do today.
Why would a dating app screenshot even matter in court? Because courts don't look at single moments so much as patterns. Profiles, messages, photos, geotags, those build a story about stability, safety, and behavior. One awkward caption won't overturn custody, but a steady trail that contradicts claims of stability can be used against you. Surprising, right? Let's clear up a few myths fast. Myth 1. Private messages are always private. Not necessarily. If a message becomes relevant, it can be requested or subpoenaed. Myth 2. Delete something and it's gone. Screenshots, shared copies, and forensic recovery mean deletion isn't a guarantee. Myth 3. Social posts only matter if you mention the kids. Actually, posts that show chaotic lifestyles, frequent heavy drinking, or public fights can be pointed to as evidence of instability. Okay, so what's reasonable to do when you meet someone new? Start with public, lawful vetting. Google them, check public court records where available, and skim public social profiles. I mean public. Use what's openly available. Don't go snooping through private accounts. Don't hire sketchy services, and don't cross legal lines. If something about their history makes you worried for your kid's safety, talk to a lawyer or a licensed investigator who follows the rules.
When you meet in person, keep the first few meetings public and daylight friendly. Tell a friend your plans. If you're going to introduce someone to the kids someday, do an extra quick check first. Nothing invasive, just a reasonable heads up for your own peace of mind. Watch for red flags. Heavy, erratic drinking, refusal to meet in public, dodgy answers about basic background. Those are legitimate reasons to pause and protect your children. Let's rehearse a short, neutral line you can use with a co-parent. I want to be transparent. I'm dating. Right now it's casual and kids aren't involved. If that changes, I'll tell you in advance and we'll plan introductions around the kids' routines. Short, calm, boundaried. If they push for details, try, I understand your concerns. If this becomes serious, we'll agree on a plan for introductions that protects the kids' routine. And then document it. Send a quick text or email summarizing that plan. Trust me, written, polite records are more useful than arguing in the moment. Now, the rituals, the Eagles tailgate, the Yankees weekend, those things are anchors for kids. Courts like predictability. So when you're dating, don't upend the calendar. Keep those game day slots consistent. If a new partner can't respect that, pause. And if you need to show stability later, your calendar, photos from the events, and brief notes about who watched the kids become evidence of routine, not chaos. Quick digital cleanup starter. 20 minutes, doable. Set personal accounts to private where possible. Remove recent location tags. Archive or delete photos that show a new partner with the kids until you're ready. Turn off automatic location sharing. Back up parenting docs, custody calendars, school schedules, medical info into one easy folder you can access. Very practical. A tidy digital life equals fewer surprises. A word on background checks. Public record checks and sex offender registries are fair game for safety, but don't use deceptive or illegal means to get information. If you're tempted to hire someone for deeper digging, check their credentials and legal compliance first. Consent and privacy matter, and crossing lines can backfire in court. Okay, a tiny role play. Imagine your ex texts, "Who is this? When are they meeting the kids?" You could reply, "I'm keeping this casual. No plans for the kids yet. If that changes, I'll give you at least 2 weeks notice so we can plan the introduction around school and activities." That reply is short, sets a boundary, and signals respect for the kids' routine. Before I wrap, 3 simple takeaways to tuck into your pocket. 1. Assume anything public can be seen and used. Post thoughtfully. 2. Vet for safety, but do it legally and with respect for privacy. 3. Protect routines and document them. Calendars and calm communication matter more than heated explanations. Those small moves protect your kids and your rights. My music pick to calm first date nerves? A smooth 90s R&B vibe. Try I Wanna Know by Joe. Low-key, easy for a coffee or a walk. If this helped, subscribe so these short, practical tips land in your feed. And if you have a specific legal issue, email Danielle at thelegalassistantcenter.net to book a free 30-minute consultation. Thanks for spending time in Danny's Den. Let's chat.